Hey guys, my name is SickBO21 and welcome back to Let's Play Wario Worlds. In this episode we're going to start tackling Excitement Central. And the first part of the Excitement Central is this world. It's based off of ice, and I was incorrect in the last episode. The second stage in this world is not fire-based, it is actually jungle-based. We're going to do Shivering Mountains. Now this level can be really annoying if you're trying to get everything, because if you miss... If you're a little inaccurate with something, then you can miss something entirely. Anyway, this is Unithorn's lair. These are starting to get thinner, and makes it easier to fall in, but a plus side to this is that it's easier to get rid of the bombs before you can move on. You have to spend as much time trying to push the bombs into the water. There's the spring. And now we can enjoy the rest of the level. Okay, there's nothing on here yet that we have to nab, but later on there's going to be some treasure pieces that can only be gotten by sliding down a mountain that can be missed on a point of no return. But of course, there's the bye-bye balloons at the end. You might find yourself using those often if you can't manage to find every secret and do everything. Okay. Overall, this is a very annoying level. It's not hard per se, but it is it can be tedious if you get unlucky in terms of getting everything. And if you fall into Unithorn's lair, although I don't think there are that many areas where you can fall. No, wait, there are. Never mind. But they're not hard. They're not hard to avoid falling into, if you ask me. Now, let's hit the treasure switch here. And as far as I know, the only way to get up here is to, do a dash jump.
Actually, the other way is just to be all the way
now, easy way to do this. Just hit the blocks before the spike balls hit you. And as soon as I say that, I get hit 3 times. That's disgusting. I don't know why it's disgusting. I guess it just annoys me. Not what I was trying to say before, but whatever. It's gonna take you. Nothing else doing here. Not even a treasure piece. I mean, not even a golden statue piece. Bleh. Bleh. Bleh indeed. Now these Christmas trees. Kind of weird platform. You can just go around, hit a glue ball to help you get to certain more areas. I don't think there's anything in this tree, but yeah, no. Maybe there's a treasure piece over here. I gotta use the glue ball. I missed it. How did I miss that? It was plain in sight. There we go. And the spiraling I was hearing is actually not up here. I got everything there is to get up there. Garlic, please. Those guys can be assholes and they can push you into Unithorn's lair. So don't let that happen to you. They can't hurt you though. It's good to tell us about Angler Mangler, which is a new boss where you can... Well, I'll explain in detail later. It's hard to attack because its weak point is its the bulb on its head. You see there. You can't hit it normally. You need to grab one of these things. The special way about the way these guys function is when you do a pile driver with them, their heads shoot straight up. So that's how you attack this boss. And also, you want to try to avoid getting hit by these ice things in general, because they freeze you. Yeah. And it goes on. I think you only need to hit this one twice, maybe 3 times. Yeah, it's 3 times. That's gonna keep you. No, I'm not. Never mind. At least these things don't hurt you. When I first played through this game, I thought you had to hurt yourself in order to kill this. I thought you had to hurt yourself to kill this guy. Like, I thought you had to wait for him to shoot his ice beams, then do a pile driver on those, and that would hurt him. And for some reason, I thought that was perfectly logical. Now, there's a treasure piece on that ramp all the way to the right. And once you collect it, you want to go to the middle, because there's a ramp that'll take you to an area you can only get through that ramp. Yeah, there we go. And, yes! I made it! Okay, I don't have to do any bye-bye balloon stuff quite yet. There's one more treasure piece I have to get by chance rolling down a mountain, and I can't remember what side it's on. unfortunately.
It's right. It's closest to you.
Closest to you? Okay, whatever.
Oh, not all the way over there.
Ah, you took the damage for me and you didn't explode for some reason. Woohoo! One more. Give me one more. Please stop killing yourself. Actually, continue to kill yourself. What the hell am I talking about? Have a rotten day. Now, I believe there's a, there's a switch over here. Is there also one of those? No, there's not. There's no point in going in these igloos. Don't even bother. Now, from here on out, the main enemies will take 3 hits to down. So, yeah. And they're all snowmen in this level. Which is weird. Okay. Now, I believe there's stuff up here. There's stuff over there. There's a lot of stuff in this area, actually, so if you miss it, then there's a lot you miss, pretty much. And over here, more stuff. Let's collect all the stuff, because, well, this is a 100% run, or I'm planning on it, because, well, not hard to 100% at all. Not even kidding. That didn't hit the thing! Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, this one's easy. You just jump quickly. And for the... Oh, you gotta be on the other side. That's right. The marshmallow block will disappear, so be careful. Be ready for that. Sprightling is going to tell you about... There are places and heights that are too high to jump to. Icicle mites. They're enemies that we're gonna counter later on. Actually, very soon. And once you get them confused, you can do a pile driver with them, and you can stick them in the ground, and they will be a platform for you. Very useful indeed. Very useful. Let's switch back to that works for this. Anything else over here? I don't think there is. So, I think we are actually good to go to progress later. If you were to miss the slope back there, then you would instantly be going into this fight. So, duly noted. And something to note about having to restart levels in general, even with a bye-bye balloon, or even by just exiting the level and coming back. Any mini-bosses or arenas that you cleared the first time before you exited the courtyard will not have to be done again, thankfully, because otherwise that'd be tedious. So, got these birds that just drop bombs. I think the ones in the next level actually drop spikes as opposed to bombs, so they're more dangerous in that level.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, let's grab one of these things, because we're dealing with the big guns here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, and by the way, if I sound any different, it's because I got a haircut a couple days ago.
What?
That's a lame joke, I know. Whoa, that's not what I want. That decent amount of coins, I think it was. So yeah, these are the icicle mites that the one Sprightling was talking about. Of course, if you got stranded down here, you might not know what to do with them. Which is sad, because, well, you should be able to figure out eventually, right? Okay, spit on an enemy that I can actually pick up, please. I know what you're thinking. Actually, it's what I'm thinking, but I don't know if you're thinking it too. Blah! Through the door we go. Okay, this is interesting. Well, I don't think there's any strategy involved in it whatsoever. I think you just need to hit all the switches so that the blocks are moving, and hopefully they will line up somehow. That's annoying.
You can actually stop them so that they're all in a row.
Okay, I never thought to do that. I think I stopped that one. Okay, stop that one. Which one does this stop? It stops the one there. I've never thought to do it like that. Okay. Oh, that one just moves. Whatever. And you're just gonna move there. I've always just let them move around on their own free will. That's always how I've done it, but whatever. I'll try this. Please. Thank you. Please. Nope. Nope.
Just let them move. It's easier.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them move. I'm sure that they intended for you to line them up like a bridge, but I just don't see it. I think it's just easier to do it this way. You might have to be a little more patient, but it works like this. And if you want to try and make a bridge, be my guest. Okay. Crystal. Garlic. Don't need it, because I'm at full health. Should have just given me coins. Wow, I've already been recording for like 10 minutes and I don't even think I'm halfway through this level. So this could be a long level. Of course, it could be short if you're backtracking to get something you missed, but that's beside the point. Whoa. I kind of wanted to hit that. Not gonna lie.
There's a quicker way up there, I think.
There's a quicker way up there? I don't care. I'm just gonna do it this way. Whee! That was awesome. Much better than using the spinning, the swirly, spinny platform things, if you ask me. Nothing more over here, so, okay. Good there. Eat those coins, Wario, eat those coins. You're on a low-carb diet, and coins, yeah, you can only break those with a dash, and it turns out there's a small turtle that's moving those icebergs. Kinda weird. I'm actually gonna use it to get in here. Can't really get much height on that. And this one is pretty self-explanatory. You follow the platforms to get to the end. Blah, 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 blah. There's a spriteling here, and I think he's going to tell us about, like, the fat people. Like, the fat enemies that we were about to encounter. Let's see. Yeah. Go where the Fattingtons and narrow roads. If you bounce if I'll knock them unconscious. I'll explain how to fight them later, but we haven't encountered them yet, so it doesn't make sense to do that now. So, let's take this turtle. Here we go. Wha-bam! And over here, do we have a treasure yet? No, we don't. We need to come back here later. So gotta keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, that sometimes you have to backtrack to get to treasure spots. I know I had to. Sometimes I forget. Bam. Floating glue ball. What does it mean? At least I don't have to carry an enemy over here. That's very nice. I think this is just a cabin, though. Okay, hit this switch and it's going to tell you the pattern that you need to kill these blocks in. Very easy, and you don't even have to wait for the pattern to play to complete it. Okay, how many statue pieces do I have left? 4. I have 4 statue pieces, so whatever. Okay. There's a lot to do in this level. Very long level indeed. But again, like the rest of the levels, it will only be in one video. One video only. Because it makes most sense to do it like that, if you ask me. Again, we haven't seen the Fattingtons yet, and we're already coming up with another sprightling hint. Wha-bam! What are you going to tell us? Mountain's really big, collecting treasure is going to be really tough. You clear it once, there might be something useful as a start point. Yeah. I think I basically just said that, but yeah, whatever. Whatever indeed. Please kill you. Please kill you. Please kill you indeed. Get the switch! Hit! Earlier today, we watched Madison Hands of Fate, the Rift Tracks, to prepare for the Rift Tracks. I mean, not the Rift Tracks, the Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode. We're going to prepare for the live Rift Tracks that we're going to see. We're not actually going to be attending it. Okay, that guy was an asshole. And now I'm in Unithorn's lair.
I used to actually like going into Unithorn's lair. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's because you're crazy, and you kind of still are. Whoa. One time I wish it was a bomb, and it's actually the spring, so I get caught by the stupid Unithorns. Bleh. Okay. I'm not even to this area. Yeah, I can't... Oh, you gotta throw something at these guys in order to damage them. That's right. Anyway... Let's see, what do we got here? We got a cup of some kind. Yeah. Whoa. Let's just get one of you. Whoa! Do not attack me. I am simply trying to hit a switch. I think this is actually when we have to backtrack to get to. That's nice to know. Avoid you. Avoid your family. Avoid everyone who has ever come in contact with you. Because you're just that fat.
Just so you know, you never hit one of the switches that...
Okay, good, this guy's in the way anymore. So, this is actually an area that you would never get to otherwise. Oh, it's a bomb! This area up here, I believe there's a lot to do up here as well. This treasure right here. There's this treasure piece, and there is this switch. Get away from you because you're a pedophile. That's why I'm avoiding you, because you're a pedophile. And not because you're gonna kill me. Avoiding you because you're gonna kill me? That's ridiculous. I don't know who Jerry Sandusky is. Oh. Every time I forget who that is. Whatever. Wait, what am I doing? I have to backtrack to get that one treasure. Bam ba bam, Black Betty, bam ba lam ba whoa, Black Betty, bam ba lam. Yeah, I have to go up, that's right. I have to go up. Woo! At least I hope I've hit the switch by now. I think I've hit, like, every switch that there is, if I'm not mistaken.
You are mistaken, but you hit that one.
Yeah, I hit that one. I hit 2 switches. Oh, I've hit 1 switch that's inactive, at least. So, I'm just gonna go back. Not even gonna cut anything out, because why would I cut anything else in these videos? I guess I'll cut if I miss the last treasure piece, which is an entire possibility. You will see. You will see that it is an entire possibility to miss the last treasure piece. And there's that guy. There's that area up there that I still need to tackle. So let's do it.
Okay. Not
you, just me. Please come out of your shell so I can kill you. Or actually, I'll just use a cannonball. It's a good idea. Woo! Alright. Another just random-ish area where you just have to jump.
Which one is LR?
Jump across platforms. This is pretty easy. Jump across platforms all day long. Jump across platforms while we sing this song. Woohoo! And it's gonna be fun. Alright, we got 6 treasure pieces. Got 2 left. Should be okay. I don't need any garlic from you. These guys are gonna fall from the sky. Just keep running. They will not hit you. As long as you're on the snowy road, at least. Now, what do we got here? This. Pretty self-explanatory. Jump on the blue balls and the blue balls only. Jumping on the spike balls is possible, but very discouraged. It does not. It's very detrimental to trying to get up here. In case you couldn't already tell, Wario cannot touch spikes without getting hurt. And I suppose you wouldn't be able to either. Now would you, random video gamer? Woot! 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 I'm killing the fat guy! That's not racist. Fat people are not even a race. Okay, come on, seriously, this is bullcrap. Get out of it. And I'm gonna use you to kill the fat guy, because the fat guy is just being a nuisance. Whoa, I can actually throw him? Please let me throw him. And oh, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee! And what? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, even though I'm not doing the pile driver, I'm gonna do this. Woo, 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 woo. Please die, please. Have your body explode into a million pieces. I'm just gonna probably through you guys because, well, that's probably what I'm meant to do. I killed you at the last second. That's funny, kind of. Decent amount of coins, good. Alright, got another angler mangler. And I think this takes out the same amount of hits as the last one. It takes more. It takes 5 hits. Oh boy. Jeez. 3 already seems kind of long enough. I don't know. At least this thing doesn't regenerate if you have to backtrack. Oh, it would be annoying. Ah, get out of there. Now you're both dead. I can love you when you're dead. I'm gonna carry you. Hopefully not. Okay, yep. Trying to pick you up. Wasted too much time and I got frozen. Because I fell on the death ice. Alright. And 3rd hit. Yep, there's more. Why there needs to be more, I don't know. But there is more. Kinda want this boss to be over with because I don't enjoy killing anglerfish. Because anglerfish are awesome. Like my favorite kind of fish of all time. Not even kidding. Not even kidding at all. Woot! One more. That will do it. At least the ice doesn't hurt me. At least the ice doesn't hurt me. It would probably hurt in real life, but... oh well. Getting frozen, yeah, that would probably hurt a lot. I've never been frozen in my life, so I can't really say... I know it would be Larry Cold, but I said Larry Cold. That sounds like the name of a person. And I changed my name to Larry Cold when I grow up. Because, yeah. Because that would be cool. Maybe.
Speaking of pancakes.
Oh, Sam is planning to do an all-nighter in which we have pancakes at like 3 in the morning or something like that. We tried to do that like a while ago, but it didn't work out because we weren't properly caffeinated, and also we had kind of a tough day at work.
Not all the way to the right. There.
Okay. Ooh. No, I have to come back. I have to backtrack. Yes, I have to backtrack. But at least I got all the treasures. At least I got all the treasures. Bummer. Bummer. It was so close. Okay. I have to redo the whole level again. Shouldn't take as long as it did this time. This one is really easy. You just get right in there. This guy's to explain the boss. Wind Wizard in front of the goal is trying to attack from midair. Ooh, chilling. Listen, I bet if you stick something in one of those magma holes, magma will shoot out. One more thing, you'll look at his eyes when they turn red. Now, there's actually a spring behind there. I was about to say commit suicide by jumping off the edge in order to get back, but that actually works better. So, I'm going to take the bye-bye balloon back to the beginning of the level. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to get my second chance at getting that treasure piece. I will see you then. Okay, I'm gonna try for it again. Let's do it right this time. Yes, got it. Okay, good. That was actually the third time I had to restart that, so not fun times, but at least it's over with.
I'm gonna go make some bacon.
So, anyway, let's wait for this. You need 5 crystals to get into the boss, of course. But of course, if you're not doing all of the trapdoors that you find, what's wrong with you? Okay, so this boss is probably one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Because it's kind of creepy, and the way you fight it is just... well, it's a creative way to fight it, but...
it's tedious.
It is tedious. Okay, this...
especially when you do it wrong.
Giant blue-faced woman. I don't even know what to call this thing. Yeah, it's going to be just floating around. You can't hit it. You need to wait for it to drop boulders, and then you put the boulders into the magma hole so that there will be an eruption. It's gonna shoot that at you.
See, I feel that.
Yeah, when it does that, you can actually knock it out. So that might actually be easier to do. Just let yourself get frozen and then wail on it. That might be easier.
Yeah,
but here's the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to again with the not working. You're supposed to throw the rocks into these magma holes, and then an eruption will happen and it'll hit the guy. Then you can go up to it and beat the crap out of it, essentially. And it's gonna have other things that it does besides what it's doing right now, dropping the boulders and flying around. And shooting stars, whatever. Its eyes are gonna turn red, obviously. Yeah, like that. And if that happens to you, then Wario's just gonna get all, he's gonna get full of air and he's gonna be starting to float up. I'm not gonna show that. You have to shake free. And another thing he's going to do, if I would have allowed him to do what he was doing for a while longer, he was going to start shooting out like sonic waves that would hurt Wario if he touched them. Kind of like the things in the Bowser fights in Super Mario 64, if you know what I mean. So, let's throw it, because all we've done so far is pile driving it. It's an easy boss. It's a pushover, really. Although its boulders can potentially hit you, and that's not fun. It's never fun. They can flatten you, is what I mean. Yeah, okay, please charge up. And eruption. Yeah, and finish it off. Let's just spin it. And you're dead. Sorry to say, but you are dead. You don't give me many coins, but at least you're dead now.
Wario, back.
So my recording is up to 30 minutes now. So, yeah. we got done with the mountain. Whatever this one was called. I don't even remember what it's called. So, thank you for watching that. In the next episode, we're going to tackle the bean level. It's kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Attention, everybody. I have nipples.
And Sam has nipples. Like you needed anyone to tell you that. Ever. Save.
Goodbye.